Buenos dias, dámy a pánové, já vás vítám u další herní série na hru Mass Effect. Vás tím, že tam, kde jsme začali, tak... pardon. Kde jsme minule skončili, tak tam taky začnem. Randa!
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
Jo, počkej, musíme ještě poděkovat.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Ano, velmi dokonale. Velmi dokonale, Mirando. Říct mi, že tam najdeme spoustu prázdných budov a jednu velkou záhadu. Wow. Pecka. Pecka z jednoho prostého důvodu. Protože Liara by to rozvedla hezky. Liara by mi to rozvedla typově. No víte, pane Sheparde, najdeme tam hodně prázdných budov, které mi něco řekl. A k tomu nějakou obrovitánskou záhadu, kterou musíme vyřešit. A ona tady. Spoustu prázdných budov a jednu velkou záhadu. To je přesně ženská vole, kterou každý chce. Nemluví skoro vůbec a jenom řekne pár věcí prostě. A jde do toho úplně, jak se tomu říká, do toho prostě nemluví. Jako já třeba, ne, taky moc nemluvím, všimli jste si, taky u svých let's playů moc nemluvím, ale u Mass Effect 2 já budu celá ukecený člověk, protože, hej lidi, ale jedna se přiznám teďka, kdo to tady sledujete teďka, tak já jsem Mass Effect 2 hrála, ještě v té úplně původní verzi, ne tady v téhleté. Takže už mám něco tady málo za sebou v Mass Effect 2, ale regulérně bych si nemyslela, že mě to bude bavit po té jedničce, protože já jsem teda hrála tu 2 a nevěděla jsem, vůbec jsem příběh neznala, jo. Takže já jsem regulérně skončila někde, kde jsem vůbec nevěděla, o co se jedná, jo. Takže nějaký projekt Lazarus. Teď už vím, že projekt Lazarus mě oživil. Proč mě oživil? Protože jsem unikát, jo, a blá, nějaké další ty věcičky. Takže se jdeme teďka zeptat na projekt Lazarus a spoustu těch dalších kravinek, ale jak říkám, Mass Effect 2 jsem hrála, ale nikdy nedohrála, takže doufám, že se stanu legendou a dohraju to konečně.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
To je dobře, že to mluvil on, to jí říkat nebudem.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Chtěl jsem víc než souhrn.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Ty vole, tak tam mu nakopala prdel, nehledám přítele Sheparde, soustřeďte se na misi. Uvidíme později. Uvidíme později, než se objeví někdo zase, ale Mirando, hledáš přítele, já to vím, moc dobře.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Byla jsem dost stará na to, abych věděla, že to chci. Ale to je blbka, vole. Tak nejlepší scénárista může napsat takovéhle blbosti někomu, kdo je regulárně jeden z nejlepších, ne z nejlepších, blbost, ale chápete, jakože z nejlepších rekrutů tam těch prostě jakože rekrutu, jakože chápete. A regulárně oni prostě napíší naprostou hovadinu, byla jsem dost stará, abych věděla, že jsem to chtěla. Dobře, takže já jsem ve 14 moc dobře věděla, že chci být let's player a tak jsem si řekla, dobře, tak já budu let's player a do dneška mi to zůstalo, takže mě můžete tady stále vídat i v mých 22 letech, což znamená, že jsem na YouTube celých skoro až 21. prosince 2022, to bude 8 let, ale i tak prostě jsem si ve 14 řekla, byla jsem dost stará, řekla jsem si, budu let's player. Jo, úplně stejně. Máme úplně stejné uvažování s Mirandou.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Děkuji.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Ne, nebudu to komentovat. Hej, úplně přesně, to bych, ale kdyby mě někdo taky takhle prostě regulérně prostě vzal. Dobrý den, 2 roky jste spal, tady máte Cerberus, my jsme vás oživili, my jsme vás oživili, já jsem Jacob a budu tě tady provázet, protože jsem nějaký někdo, tak tak já to nebudu radši komentovat, přesně tak.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
Jo, já ti věřím.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
No nic, jdeme.
That's all for now.
Od Mirandy jsme toho moc nezjistili. Odemyká se rozhovor volby ochránce. O můj bože, já jsem úplně ochránce, vole. A jak můžu zjistit? Dobře. Man kodex. Že mi někdo do prdele.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans.
Spektry.
Spectres are agents from...
Jsem já taky, no, já jsem taky spektra. Vím, co to je, protože to znám. Prolog. Prozkoumejte kolonii. OK, jdu na věc. Oh man. Získané zkušenosti. Za import postavy na úrovni 41 do hry Mass Effect 2 získáváte následně zkušenosti začínat na úrovni 2. Děkuji. 93 jednotek z elementu 0, jednotek krydia, jednotek bodů ochránce. Man, je ze 126 bodů ochránce, 90 bodů odpadlíka. Získávám granátomet. Vidíte to? Kredity. Já jsem normálně regulérně získala za nalezené kredity, já jsem získala 1725 kreditů, to jsem neměla nikdy ani v Deus Ex, jako, what the fuck? Jakože v Deus Ex jsem nikdy nezískala tolik najednou, jako, to co tu běhá prase, nebo co to je? To je loďa. Ne, že to je prase.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Jo, zjistit. Autorita.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Dobré. Šance na úspěch.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Ostatní
What
kolony.
did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. We've got no target to go after.
Uděláme, co je třeba.
We're gonna find out who did this and take him down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
Jako jak mi nadržuje. Lidi, všimli jste si toho? Jacob mi nadržuje a Miranda mě nesnáší. Jak typické, vždycky mě jako mají rádi všichni, jako regulérně mě v každém týmu, když jsem. Vole, oni jdou jak nějací policisté, ty vole. Policie v akci. Do prdele. Ne.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Jo, teď bych tu určitě nechala telefon. Nebo co to tu je? Jo. To v roce 2000 něco, 100 něco, existuje ještě normální tady tohle. Kámo, to chceš, je tu hrníček, oni už nemají plastové ty. A normální to? Komu to bylo skoro, nej to... Ne, Bojavar nedělal Deus Ex, ale mají podobný ten. Hej, já jsem tak strašně opatrný člověk, kámo. Všude kam jdu, musím mít regulárně vystrčenou pistol, kdyby mě chtěl zase zabít. Ale to je obvyklý, já už jsem zvykla z jedničky. Kam přijdu, chce mě někdo zabít, takže jo.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
To jsi všimla ještě tam, když jsi byla tam na vrchu? Jsi inteligentní, Miranda, fakt. Nic no, prozkoumat dveře. Počkej, minutku, hoši, nemusím, hochu a děvčo, tak. Pojďte. Teď na mě někdo zaútočí, já už to vidím. No, co jsem říkala? Bloky. To je ten bůh. To je ten... Jste skvělý, kámo. Úplně... Kdo z vás chcípne dřív, by mě zajímalo. Tak, kdo z vás mě tady chcípne dřív? To asi já, ne? Tak. Konečně to má, ale to dojebané přebíjení. Proč jsem si nemohla v jedničce zvyknout, že to nemůžu přebíjet, mě to úplně sralo. Jakože real, já jsem byla fakt nasrana. Takhle to na mě nešlo vidět, ale já jsem byla naprosto úplně jako v prdeli z toho, že se to nedalo přebíjet. Hej, fakt, podívejte se na to, policie v akci, do prdele. Počkej, co to tu máme? Skleničku, nastěnný safe. Při ovládání odpovíde zvýrazněte jednotlivé uzly. Jakmile najdete dva stejné symboly, vyberte a spojte to k okruh. Spojením všech okruhů se vám podaří obejít zabezpečení. Hej, to musím zkusit. Zahájit obcházení. Počkej, co tam bylo? Jo, tady tohle. Tak pexe jsou tady do prdele. Ne, víte proč? Já vám řeknu proč, protože jo furt. Prdele ne, ser. Dobro, šup. Počkej, to tu má jako víc takových stejných barev. No, tu dobíhá čas. Kamo, hej, jako už mě to začíná pěkně srát. No, kamo, není možné. Dobrý, teďka kde? Tu, že? Jo. A ty mě moc neser, kamo, nebo se fakt naseru já. Nepřejte si mě už nasrat. Já mám kredity, kamo, já jsem úplně krediťák. Zdravotnická souprava otevře, mám jeden medic, ale lidi můžou nás oživit. Kdybyste potřebovali, tak vás můžu oživit. Můj bože, náhradní díly. Hej, oni po mně... Hej lidi, když zrovna... Když vám něco povím, když vybírám skříňku, tak regulárně mě nemůžete napadnout, protože já se naseru. A když se naseru, tak to není dobrý. To začnou... Kam to musíme tady ohledat úplně všechno. Třeba i ty popelnice. Třeba tam bude...
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Tali! Do prdele! První moje posadka! Do prdele! Tady Tali, vole! Duřitě, ne, tak daleko jsem se nedostala v té dvojce nikdy. Lidi, já jsem se s Tali a s nikým tady prostě na tom nepotkala, takže to je moje úplně poprvé, jo? Kdybyste se ptali, tak tohle to je moje poprvé, takže ty žiješ? Ne. Já jsem stín. Jo, samozřejmě, že žiju.
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage, His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
If Vitor survived the attack, he may be able to tell us what happened.
That's the hope. We've seen him, but he might not be in the best state to answer questions. He was injured and, nervous around.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Oh, man. Tali nám pomůže. Kámo, tak tu bych tu nečekala. Fakt to tu bych tu nečekala, kámo.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
O, nepovídej.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Jdete? Jdete, nebo jste zase pomalý, jak svině. Oh, viděli jste to? To bylo, co? Blbci. Jo, jdeme zacházet s obvodem zase. Tak, kde co máme? Potřebuju takhle. Potřebuju takhle, potřebuju takhle a potřebuju takhle. Jo, já jsem chytrá, inteligentní a skvělá. Prostě dokonala. Získala jsem trochu kreditu. A můžeme kupovat něco, když jsme vůbec nic vlastně nekupovali, že?
Use overload on him.
Hej, pozor, pozor! Tak. My budeme používat přetížení? Prdlajš, vy to vystřílíte celé. Vy to vystřílíte celé, já jsem v klidu, já se vůbec ničeho nemusím bát, vy jste naprosto inteligentní. Takže jsem v klidu, ani se nebojím už tak.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
O, jak to chceš udělat? Směr aktualizace zobrazíte podržením levé klávesy shiftu. Tak to je správně. Já to zvládnu. Tu tam, Tali. Proč už nemám minimapu? Chci minimapu. Jo, v něčem. Oh, shit, ty píty, počkej, nemám. V klidu. Co dobrý Miranda zvat. Ne, já jsem si vypotřeboval takový náboj, to znamená hovno, ale dobrý.
Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
O, dobře.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Jo.
Right there.
Jo, tak.
Heading to cover.
Jo.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Tak a ty půjdeš.
Taking cover.
A já se kryju takhle.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
No, Miranda se mi hrozně moc líbí. Oh man, není možné. Já mám tohle? Oh, moji oblíbenou zbraň? Kamo, ne. Si až kozy ze mě. Hej, pojď sem. Pojď sem, ty šmejde, pojď sem. Oh, to si tu něco. Moc se omlouvám, přátelé. Ale za tyhle bedny už se moc neschováte. Oh jo, já si to tady dostřelím. Shift vylečení týmu, jednota, že?
Going to cover.
Kurva, jedna šikmouka. Tak jo, potřebuji druhou zbraň, ale moje. Oh, man bitch, ne. Poškozený mechanoid, jdu skenovat.
This might be useful.
Pěkný. Mrknu se ještě tady, počkejte, už nás tu nic nečeká.
Hostiles are cleared.
Kromě krásného nastěného sejfu, takže si jdu zase hrát. Propojte stěnu, ano. Taram. Počkej, takže to bude tady. Já už jsem vůbec nevěděla, jsem typla. Bezpečnostní prvky, 3000 kreditu. Jsem z toho na nervy úplně, dobré, to zvládnem. Jo, tak fakt Tali bych tady nečekala, no. Tak jo, tak jdeme dál, protože teďka přijde ta pravá.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
That some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They can have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarren and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Měla bys jít k nám, Tali. Tali, kámo, ne, počkej, ale to jí řeknem.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Petor. Jo, já jsem strašný člověk, jako já regulérně.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omni tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Prosím! Ne, Liara nemůže být zrádce. Ne, žádný takový.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
No samozřejmě, a jak jinak než... Jak jinak ji pojmenovat než Normandie, že? Mám i konec. Co to je? To nechápu, to minule nebylo vůbec. Jsme dokončili misi a šli jsme do prdele, ale... To nechápu, proč tady je. OK. Budu se muset s tím vyrovnat.
Welcome aboard the new Normandie, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandie's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the 3 of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandie has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Do prdele, Jacob má ke mně aspoň nějakou úctu. A Miranda. Tak si naser, vole. Jdeme na stanoviště. Soukromý terminál, můžete získat přehled o aktuálním stavu svého týmu. Jo, to si přečtu, to si počtu. Ve zbrojnici vyberte zbraně pro svůj tým. Jo! To bude. Výtah. Pomocí výtahu se můžete dostat na osladní paluby Normandie. Jej. Výtahy miluju. Ano. Kajuta kapitána. Ve své soukromé kajutě si můžete upravit svůj vzhled. Vzhled. Technická laborka. Profesor vás může vyzkoumat nejrůznější vylepšení vybavení vašeho týmu. Můj bože, jo. Jdu do své soukromé kajuty. Musím to tady prozkoumat a já vůbec nevím, co mám mít. Tu je zbrojnice. Aha. OK. Takže tady se podívám na svoji zbrojnici. Aktualizace deníku. Co tu? Pěkný. Kamo, kde je ta moje soukromá karuta? Místo kajuta, kde je moje soukromá kajuta? Potřebuji se dostat ke svým. Dobrý den, paní Chambersová, vůbec nevím, kdo jste. Yes. Kajuty posádky, kapitánova kajuta, vybrat. Potřebuji se podívat do své kajuty, kámo. Ježiš, to bylo rychle. Kajuta Sheparda. Tak pojďme. Můj bože. Ano. Ozvučení, vybrat hudbu. Jo, pustíme si hudbu. Teď bych taky potřebovala. Běžný vzhled. Výstroj. Můj bože, ukáž. Kámo, já chci, jo. Kámo, ne, teď vypadám jak pravý tvrdák. Jo. A ukáž, a zbroj. Tu ještě nemůžu nic dělat asi. Zatím jsem jenom N7, ale za chvilku. Materiál můžu ale měnit, můj bože. Odstín. Yes, kámo. To si dám. Já nechci růžo. Tady jde červená, kámo, jo. Počkej, co která se k němu hodí nejvíc? Taková ta blond, že? On je tím, že... Ne, modrá, kámo. K němu se hodí modrá. Kámo, tím, že on je blonďák a má toto. Máme modrou mu dáme. Kámo, a toto mu tam hodíme. Jo, modrávka. A vzor. Ty vole. Můj bože, tak vypadá fakt dobře barva vzoru, počkej. Můj bože! Kápo, tak to vypadá fakt dokonale teďka. To je úplně... To je úplně magurek, dobré. Tak. Jsem si to tady všechno podělala. Soukromý terminál, pozor. Stav týmu, jak jsme na tom. Potřebuju informace o Mirandě. Lojalita, normální schopnosti, přetížení, warp. Zbraně, samopaly, těžké zbraně. Jo, co tady? Kvůli kolik jich můžu mít. A tu čekáme na moje... Kámo, ne. Složka vojevůdce, doktor Oker, 1000letá bojová strategie, dobře. Složka veterán. Aha. Profesor, doktor Morden Solus, jo, na toho čekáme. Trestanec, Jack, příjmení neznáme. Aha, je to Jack prostě. Kasumi. Královna zlodějů, jmenuje se Kasumi. A tady se čeká na teda 4. Takže nakonec na mapu jdou. Jo. Vylepšení. To se pak podívám. OK, takže tady moje kajutka. Eddie!
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Děkuju za informaci. Já mám dokonce vlastní koupelnu. Ne. Ono to fakt funguje, kámo. Já jsem úplně... A já mám dokonce vlastní odraz, kámo. A tam přesně kam jdu, tak to... můj bože, Panno Maria na nebi. Já jsem tak šťastná, kámo. Jo, jdeme na věc. Jdeme. Tak, kam to říkali Omegu nějakou, že? Bojové a informační středisko vybral konečně. Konečně se můžu někam svést. Dobře, počkej, a kam se můžu dál svést? Kajuty posádky vybrat, to mě zajímá. Zajímá mě, jak vypadají kajuty posádek. Kámo, dneska to celé sjedeme, protože už vím, že jsme trošku překročili, ale to nevadí, protože já se potřebuji podívat, kde kdo je. Crew quarters, ok. Kajuty posádky.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Oh, chudák. Dámská toaleta. Tak tam chodit nebudu. By mě zabili, ale... Počkej. Medikální laboratoř.
Surprise again. Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice.
Doktorka Chakvasová.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandie crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Jo.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
O, nějaká známá tvářička. Konečně nějaká známá tvářička. Sežente v nějakém obchodě lahev ledové brandy Ceres. Dobře, budu se to pamatovat. Já si to nebudu pamatovat. Normandie, počkej. Mirandina kancelář, počkej, Mirandina. Místo Mirandina. Mirandina kancelář. Vole, nebo je to fakt nějak špatně napsané? Ne. Miranda, dobré. Máš tu pěknou kancelář. To není kancelář, vole, ty tu máš vlastně být, kámo. Chápeš to? Ty jsi na tom podobně jako já, akorát ty nemáš sprchu na rozdíl ode mě. To je co? To je v prdeli, kámo. Ale máš tu spoustu krásných sedaček, já chci taky. Počkej. Počkej teda houšku. Ahoj! Třeba se tě na něco zeptat.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structure similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
Oh.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Dobře, takže jsme zjistili, že je Miranda geneticky upravená, ale stále je jenom člověk, což znamená, že ji nebudeme moc dozlívat, až nám chcípne jednoho dne. Což se nestane, což nebudu požadovat, aby se to stalo. Počkejte, mám ten, tady je ten elevator, nikdy nezvyknu, že ten elevator je tady. Dobroš, bojové a informační středisko, jdeme na to. Jdeme rekrutovat svoji posadku, kamo, a to je lepší tady tohle. Joker na vás čeká. Na Moskva, vy jste kdo, sakra?
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Potěšení na mé straně.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Popovídejme si. Dobře.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandie?
I was handpicked by the elusive man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Dobře, máme teda nepřečtené zprávy, jdeme si přečíst. Nepřečtené zprávy. Zpráva od Andresna. Actually, our life need to come talk to me. Citadel, a lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put us top. Dobře. Obchod se Zendem. Sheparde, podařilo se nám uzavřít zkušeným žoldákem. Masany, možná mě slyšet. Zít měl dostat termín, má najdete ho v omeze. Pan mějte obavy, postaral jsem se o to osobně. Velitel místo havárin. Veliteli Sheparde, bylo to ano, průzkumná kukla. Veliteli jsme napadla, že možná hodil možnost, že se... To jsem mám pro tu kuklu, kterou využíváte nějaký servera ve svém mobilu, už nechci, děkuji, jedno z našich obloukový projektor, jo, zkuska z Kasumikoto. Vydejte se do čtvrti Zakera na Citadele, speciální reklamní terminál, zadejte na něj heslo mlčetí zlato pro navázání kontaktu. Označit jako přečtené, označit jako přečtené, 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 přečtené a přečtené. Zpět. Zprávy v archivu. Já mám zprávy v archivu, není možné, kámo, tak to bude. OK. Budu se muset číst zprávy, možná to bude důležité, ale kámo, já v té buně vypadám jak frajerka. Já jsem tak vypracovaný frajer, kámo, že po mně budou všichni šílet. Jokere! Jokere! Tak, to je asi dneska poslední věc, co udělám, a pak už se konečně vydám tam, kam mám.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new! It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandie when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I die.
God, you are such a downer.
S váma je teda veselo. Ještě jak mu to řekli, s váma je teda veselo. No, že dobrá, dámy a pánové, tak já bych to tady pro tento díl ukončila. Děkuji moc za každý odběr, za každý like, za každé zhlédnutí. Uvidíme se v další části na hru Mass Effect 2, tak zatím adios, amigos.